going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today, hey, we've got something, look, I'm not even going to lie to you, pretty random, but recently I have been watching a bunch of, like, interrogation police documentaries on, like, just disgusting criminals and stuff like that, like 3-hour, you know, criminal psychological videos on YouTube. Whenever I can't sleep at night, it's the weirdest stuff to make you fall asleep. For some reason it does. So we've got here something that popped up in my recommended, and I thought this would be a great video to react to. The 5 most compelling police interrogations you should watch. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't know if this stuff will interest anyone else, but I guess this is the good thing about having your own channel. Let's get into it. I'm interested.
What's going on, you guys? My name's Ty Knots, and welcome to Top 5 Unknowns. 5 strange interrogation videos.
Wait, we're getting straight into it.
Number 5. A man named Richard Bain was arrested back in 2012 after police believed him to have been involved in a 2012 shooting that took place on election night. While in police custody, he can be seen on video avoiding questioning and eventually asking for an ambulance. Bain then appears to faint and fall to the ground as an officer tells him to stop faking it. After the video concludes, it's reported that Bain expressed remorse for his actions and stated that he felt sorrow for all of the victims. 4 years later, in 2016, Bain was convicted for the crime and sentenced to 20 years in prison.
Being able to prove that you were there and that you did something, the why, that is the big question.
I'm not obliged to talk.
Hold on, I'm trying to listen. Hold on, let me turn this up. I got you all.
I should not talk.
Denis Blanchette, no reason whatsoever to die that day. Dave Courage, no reason whatsoever to get shot that day. A guy goes on a rampage at a PQ's convention and shoots innocent bystanders. Tell me that you don't want to explain this. Your ultimate goal in that, was it to get Colin? What will be the message that will be sent to the future generations?
Oh hell no, we're not. No, my brother. You shot a lot of you shot civilians. Hell no, no one's calling you an ambulance.
My chest.
Yes, you're having a heart attack. Or you've eaten too much for dinner.
You want to shut this down? No more questions?
No more questions. That's all. Yo! What the hell? Yo, is he faking it? They thought he was faking it. They tried to pick him back up. Yo, that is crazy. Firstly, obviously, all of these people deserve their punishments. Like, I don't give a shit. If you end anyone's life, you deserve to go to jail for the rest of your life. Like, it depends. Look, we're not going to get into the full topics of it, but bro, you are down bad. Like, you own up to your mistakes. What are you doing, collapsing on the floor? You're a grown man. Moving on. Come on. Hey, you commit the crime, you got to do the time. They were picking him up like he was just sleeping. That is crazy.
Police have released an interrogation video of the Parkland shooter Nicholas Cruz. Nicholas is a teen who was found to have injured a school, then shot and killed 17 people.
Yeah, this is the motherfucker who, was this the guy who did, Columbine, I think it was? Yeah, I'm sure everyone's heard of that. This certain one.
He was captured by police quickly after and was taken in for questioning. Upon his arrival at the police station, he immediately began acting extremely strangely. Yeah, he can be seen on video repeatedly pretending to shoot himself in the head, repeating the phrase, "burn, kill, destroy." An officer entered the room at one point and asked if he wanted a bottle of water, to which he responded, "I don't deserve it." Overall, the video was quite strange, and many of Cruz's words and actions give conflicting evidence regarding his mental health. Yeah. Take a look.
That's Nicholas Cruz, the teenager responsible for killing 17 students in the Parkland school massacre shortly after being taken into custody on Valentine's Day. The just-released police video shows Cruz alone in an interrogation room.
And watch this,
He begins to mime shooting himself in the head over and over. Then the troubled 19-year-old killer repeatedly punches himself.
Okay, so now what I'm going to tell you right here, this does not take a damn rocket scientist to know what the heck is going on with this absolute weirdo. Firstly, you shot 17 kids. I think you might have ended all their lives. Rest in peace. And prayers to all their families. But, bro, I've actually watched this whole, 2.5 hour documentary on this kid. Bro, he is, different. You are a dead set weirdo. It doesn't matter. There was no underlying, crazy mental illness. This is a crazy, effed up mother trucking kid who then tried to make people feel sorry for him and feel remorse. No, nobody. No one cares about you. You're in jail for the rest of your life. It's where you're going to be. Come on.
Face. He repeatedly says, burn, kill, destroy.
Weirdo.
And when a police officer enters and asks if he wants some water, he replies, I don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it.
What do you want people to feel
To
bad?
have an emotional meeting
Nah, hell no. No. Does not get a hug.
with his brother.
People think you're a monster.
Oh, it was his brother. That's right.
Monster.
Alone again, he sits chained to the floor and seems to pray to die.
Kill me.
Okay, now, last thing that I want to say on that exact one is that, he's saying all of those things towards the end, K me. I'm not going to say the full word, otherwise YouTube will probably remove my video, but he was the one who literally had a gun in his hand and was able to shoot 17 kids, but couldn't shoot himself. I'm sorry, but, bro, if you want to be dead that bad, you had a gun. You could have done it before you took out 17 kids. Unpopular opinion,
Number
maybe,
3.
but don't care. You're just a weirdo, bro.
Sheena Hubers was a young woman who shot her ex-boyfriend at least 6 times in his apartment just hours before he was set to go on a date with a local star, Miss Ohio.
Oh.
The shooting was rather obviously believed to have been because of jealousy, with Shayna singing the phrase, I killed him, while being taken into custody. He was eventually convicted for the crime, and a short while later, interrogation video was released of Shayna dancing around the police station, singing just moments after her arrest.
And I just picked up the gun, and in the middle of him doing something with his arm or saying something crazy, shot him. And I thought, oh my God, what have I done?
That's good.
Yeah.
You're feeling remorse straight away.
And
You're feeling bad. Guilty.
he was laying with his face on the table, twitching.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
I knew he was going to die.
Yeah.
A very slow and painful death. I knew he was already dead. Within the next 20 seconds.
Not if he was
And then
twitching.
2 minutes. I knew he was going to be dead. And he was in a lot of pain. He was
Yo, nah, bro. This is actually sick. What the fuck?
twitching. He was moaning. But he was ultimately dead.
Bro.
I'm not your typical murderer.
Fuck off. No. We're not going to let just some woman... You've just murdered someone and now you're playing the victim. These are the worst type of criminals. If you're a criminal, just be a sick, twisted motherfucker and own up to your mistakes and go sit in jail for the rest of your life if you're that desperate. But, bro, do not get in here after you've just murdered someone out of jealousy. And then, I'm not your typical... Shut up.
No,
Shut up.
Not the one that you see on
Well, you're going to be there. You deserve to be on there. That's ridiculous. Man.
that. You're just a hillbilly from Kentucky. And I am.
Yo, true.
That's the hillbilly that came out of me.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far.
I took up.
You took up for yourself.
How sweet.
Oh, no. Shit. Oh, brother. Bro, she is singing. She is enjoying herself. Nah. Oh my goodness. What the actual fuck have I just watched? Bro. First, when there was the interrogator, she's playing guilty, and she's playing oh, I'm so bad, I'm, so silly, what have I done, wants remorse. Bro, you know there's cameras watching. Like, are you dumb? Guys, just if you're watching, just make sure you know who you're dating. Don't just date some lunatic. Like, make sure you know the person who you're getting with. And make sure when you end off a relationship with someone, for these exact reasons, make sure that it's a civil ending, because you never know when there's an absolute weirdo and a sick, twisted motherfucker like that. Yeah, moving on from that. Ew, that was disgusting.
Number 2.
Okay. Number 2, let's see.
In December of 2003,
not a good
officers
start.
from San Bernardino, California, pulled a 47-year-old man named Ricardo Serna over for a traffic violation.
Okay, fair
However, Ricardo immediately began opening fire on the
what the
officers. An officer was severely injured, but Serna was captured and taken into custody. He was then placed in an interrogation room while officers discussed the situation. Later on, an officer entered the room to give Serna a bottle of water.
Okay.
He then exited the room to speak with another officer, but during this time, Serna pulled a gun from his pants and casually shot himself in the head. The officer returned to the room in disbelief, and Dean was confirmed as
Yo! He had a gun! He was opening fire on the police car! And you're telling me before you brought this sick, twisted man into the police station, you didn't even, like, check his clothing if he had any other weapons on him? Is that a joke? Bro, someone got fired this day.
deceased. No one is entirely sure how this footage was actually released to the public, as it should have remained private, available only to law enforcement. However, its release has sparked quite a bit of discussion about how exactly this man was arrested and allowed to enter police headquarters.
That's what I said!
Take a look at a clip, which has been pretty heavily edited.
That's what I said!
Yeah.
Okay? Bro! Is he not handcuffed? I'm sorry, this guy... Wait, hold on a damn second. So this guy, you're telling me, just shot at your co-workers, at your possible best friend, has put them in hospital with life-threatening shots just for pulling someone over for a speed violation, and this guy is just sitting here in the chair, like, uncuffed, unfazed, asking, you know, when is it time for my lunch and can I go home? Like, is this a joke? Like, is this a joke? Bro. And then he left the door open. He left the door open. And then what he did... Okay, not yet. Okay. I'm sure they don't show the clip on here, but... yeah, obviously they don't show it because it wouldn't be allowed on YouTube, but... oh well. I guess, hey, better him... Oh, brother. Oh, no. Yo, I thought they were going to show it for a second. I looked away, but...
Number 1.
It's all good. They didn't show it. Hey, moving on. We're going to
Alonzo Perez was taken into police custody in 2016, following a standoff with officers which lasted over 3 hours. Jeez. Perez had apparently been running from officers for a few days after he escaped from police headquarters during an interrogation session. During this session, Alonzo was somehow able to break free from his handcuffs and escape through the ceiling of the interrogation room.
What the fuck?
He then stole a truck and fled the area.
Yo!
Alonzo was the prime suspect in a shooting that took place just a few days before he was originally apprehended, and after his capture, he was sentenced to be held without bond while awaiting trial.
Yo, imagine escaping prison. That is actually crazy. Like, look at him planning it. He's literally, nah. Oh, hell no, no, ew, he just did, ew, what the fuck, he's dislocating his wrist, so he can, ew, moving on, please, don't look if you're screaming, oh my god, I have to watch because I'm reacting, but oh my goodness, what the actual, oh my god, please, is it worth breaking out? Oh my god, no, what the actual fuck? Bro, do you guys see what is happening? Nah, I'm actually gonna throw up. Yo, oh, he got out! How's your wrist feeling though? Because your wrist must be a bit sore. You just broke both your wrists to get out. Well, he dislocated both, so it's not as bad, but still. Jesus. Like, bro, are you that desperate to get out? What the heck? Bro's moving like Spider-Man. Yo! He's got chains on his legs and he's still trying to do it. This is dedication. Holy shit. Nah, this guy is different. Yo. That's embarrassing for a police station to even let that happen.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to click that like button.
These are some cool videos up here. 5 female convict freakouts after giving them a life sentence. 5... Ooh, I kind of like this channel now. I might have to start doing some reactions to this channel if we want to see them. Hey, I hope we all enjoyed. Yeah, that was an interesting video. That last one was a bit effed up, but hey, I hope we all enjoyed, and I'll see everyone in the next one.